Welcome to our podcast, where we cover unique and interesting stories for you. In this episode, we will discuss a planet with a 350,000-mile-long tail. A massive planet located 160 light-years away now looks like a comet, complete with a tail that extends a massive 350,000 miles into space. The reason for this phenomenon is the distance between this planet and its host star. It is orbiting so close to its host star that the planet's atmosphere is boiling. This planet is the size of Jupiter and is shrinking in real time. According to astronomers, the planet is shedding the equivalent of one Earth every billion years. That is about 200,000 tons per second. The boiling is so intense that its atmosphere is now shedding, which is what has led to it developing a comet-like tail. Named WASP 69b, the amount of heat that this planet is taking can be understood by the fact that it completes one orbit of its host star in less than 4 days. Its orbit is so compact that the host star's intense radiation has vaporized the helium gas in the planet's atmosphere. Discussing the planet's condition, lead researcher Dakota Tyler said jokingly in a press conference at the American Astronomical Society, "This is an extreme environment. I would suggest that you do not consider retiring on this planet." While this might sound like something unimaginable to us Earthlings, scientists say it might not be uncommon for planets to shed so much mass. In fact, the latest discovery might solve the mysterious gap in the size of exoplanets. The tail that the planet has now developed, and which extends a whopping 350,000 miles into space, is one of the most fascinating pieces of news we have across from outer space in recent times. The WASP 69b is shedding helium, which has taken the shape of a tail, stretching at least 7 times the planet's width. It is due to the host star's stream of charged particles and magnetic fields. However, the hot host star might not be alone to blame for the planet shrinking. Scientists say that the planet could also be shrinking because of radiation from the planet's core, which is probably pushing the atmosphere away. National Aeronautics and Space Administration has catalogued over 5,000 alien worlds and classified them into 2 rough categories. The first category is super-Earths, which includes planets about 1.6 times as wide as Earth. The other is sub-Neptunes, 2 to 4 times Earth's width. Scientists think there are hardly any planets between these sizes because they shrink swiftly and turn into super-Earths. WASP 69b is more massive than a sub-Neptune, demonstrating the same boiling behavior scientists suspected. Due to its giant size, scientists have ample time to examine it. Eric Pettigura, study co-author and UCLA professor of physics and astronomy, said, "The WASP 69b system is a gem because we have a rare opportunity to study atmospheric mass loss in real time and understand the critical physics that shape thousands of other planets." The study's authors believe that WASP 69b and its comet-like tail will help them explore more about the physics of space, like how planets and their host star evolve together over time. That's all from this podcast. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay connected for more exciting discussions and updates in our next podcast.